planned a couple of scenarios for this game. The one that prevailed was the one for the counterattacks. Obviously, with the hot weather and with the situation we had on the field, we had to adjust in the first half. We kind of had issues playing with 4 at the back, so we adjusted very well with Basti dropping in that back line and helping the team, so our fullbacks could go wider and close those gaps that we had on the flanks. So that helped us a lot to improve our game, score the goal after that, and immediately had another opportunity. So for me, most importantly, it wasn't a great game, the game that we are used to play now. It was a game to win three points. We managed well, we were a very mature team. This time we could see a character that we were looking for a long time, that we are capable of, even in difficult moments of the game, to manage it, to move the ball forward, to slow down the game whenever we need it, and then manage to step forward and create opportunities. Very, very grateful for the effort from the team, and also happy to see the support we had from the stands. I think the fans were also very good today.
Rusty, and then Jeff.
Coach, what's your thoughts about the consistency of the defense and getting clean sheets over the last few games?
It's always important to keep the clean sheet and to be the team, especially when you play at home, to feel like playing it in your fortress. And I think we kind of right now we have that feeling, and we want to forge it. We want to improve that. We not just want to have our fortress when we have to play the way we play today. We kind of a little bit had to defend, but we want to be also the team that is going to push the opponents backwards and push them in their third and try to keep them there. We want to be the team that dominates, the team that imposes himself, and the team that wins all the games.
Jeff.
Pauno, Michael Deleu is somebody who hasn't gotten on the score sheet, but his work rate has been very high this season. What has your advice been to him as far as just his play and his work rate, but then hopefully maybe getting off the bubble and being able to get that goal that he's been looking for?
Yeah, Michael is so generous in his effort for the team and working for the team and for his teammates. And at the same time, he's dangerous. He had opportunities to score in the games before, but when you have that approach and you're working the way he does and helps the team, he has to be on the field. It's just that, And on the side where he's not scoring goals, he's helping others scoring goals, helping the team win. That also counts. And what I told him also, I know that he's a little bit upset with not scoring, and I told him just be patient. Be patient is going to come. You're going to surprise yourself when you score 2 or 3 goals in one game and say, I have it, finally. It's true that he's a little bit, and because of the injuries early in the season, he missed a couple of games. It's true that he has a hard time to find his scoring streak, but he's working hard, and that's something that is very important.
Right back here.
Pano, ¿fue por planeación previa al partido o fue por la necesidad de echar a Schweinsteiger hacia atrás en la línea defensiva?
Para nosotros fue un partido que planeamos de una manera, pero nos encontramos con un rival que nos sorprendió con su frescura y su calidad de juego también, para decir la verdad. Atlanta es un gran equipo con la pelota y creo que es muy difícil jugar contra ellos. Entonces tuvimos que ajustar, tuvimos que manejar un poco la alineación y retrasar la posición de Bastian para ayudarnos a crear la superioridad en la línea defensiva. Una vez hecho esto, creo que hemos resuelto la mayoría de los problemas y los problemas más graves que teníamos, que eran las bandas, y después inmediatamente prácticamente encontramos y marcamos el gol y creamos más oportunidades, y después durante todo el juego intentamos más que nada mantener el balance entre todas las líneas para poder entre todos ayudarnos a tener un mayor esfuerzo, porque esto es lo que requería el rival y lo que requería el partido.
Up front.
Coach, excuse me, I just had a sinus issue. The play and the goalkeeping of Lamson, can you comment a little bit about that and how, and is he going to stay as the starter?
He's doing very well his job, very consistent in his games and his the way he plays and helps the team also in goalkeeping. Today I think he had a good game. It was difficult for him to play the way we wanted to play, trying to find open men when we build out of the back, but especially because of the wind, very strong wind, kind of interrupted a lot of good decisions that he made. But you know, consistency, good approach, quality that he's giving up to our game, that's something that we ask, demand, and he's giving that, so he's going to continue.
Last two questions right here first.
Coach, it's been a really settled team so far this year. The international break forced you to make a change today. Can you talk about Janinu coming in, Holster shifting back, sort of into the back line and back into the midfield as the match went along with that side of it?
We have, the good thing about our roster this year is that we have options. We have, we can play different systems, we can play with different formations, different players. And all of them, we have one great thing, that all of them are on the same page, and everyone knows, and that's when he has the opportunity to give his best, knows that the opportunity is going to come, and he has to be just patient for the guys who are coming in and out. But for the guys who are playing, they know that they have to keep, because of that reason, they have to keep the good performance in their games, because the other guys are pushing. So it's very good for us to have variety in our roster, and we have that. Where we have to improve is a little bit in the back in our depth, but soccer-wise, I think we are also defending very well, especially at home. Another clean sheet, like we said before, and the guys are really, really strong. We look good, we look solid, but this is not done. Like we always say, we don't want to constrain now, but we also have to be smart with managing the rest of the season. And the most important thing is to know that the next game is the most important game.
Last question right here.
Particularly coming off the Orlando game, were you at all disappointed, especially in the first half, the way you guys played?
We're not disappointed. I don't see any reason to be disappointed. It was a tough game for us to play against one of the best teams. I always say that, and when I say that, because I mean it. I really mean it. I think this is a very talented team, very unpredictable, very fast attack, transitions. They have everything. And playing against a team like this, and I said that before the game, it's going to be the battle for the possession. Who takes over the possession, and they did it. The other team will have to adjust. We adjusted, and I think we did well. And we were, as I said at the beginning of this press conference, we were the team that was mature in order to take advantage of the opportunities, convert opportunities, and then manage the game. It was hard. It wasn't jogo bonito, but it was a game to win, and we did it.